welcome back to the Wander Near. If you've been watching my channel, you might be familiar with my Gary Fisher Avant-Garde hybrid bike that I bought last fall and converted into a gravel bike. Here's the frame. As you can see, I've got all the parts stripped off of it, and that's because I damaged the fork last week trying to put a new headset on it. I've worked on a lot of these bikes with threaded 1-inch steerers on them, and I've installed a lot of headsets. I've got all the proper part tools for pressing in cups and installing crown races, and I bought this Tange of Japan headset that looked good. It was cheap. It was only $16, so I don't know if that's the issue. I don't know if the size of the crown race on this headset is the issue, but they certainly looked the same. I removed the old crown race and compared it to the new crown race, but it just wasn't going on. Instead of slowing down and trying to figure out what was going on, I took a couple of too hard of hammer hits on the tool to install the crown race, and I damaged the fork on this frame. The dropout got pinched here. It's bent in. I don't know if you can see that, but it's really narrow there at the opening. And on the other side, that's what it's supposed to look like, so you can't get an axle in there without bending it out. And I'm afraid, because this is a cast part, these dropouts are cast, I'm afraid if I bend it out that this area here might break off, or it might be just too dangerous to ride. So I started looking online for a replacement fork for it, and that's kind of hard to find. I need 7.5 1-inch steerer with threads on it. It needs to be cantilever brakes, and it needs to be for 700C wheels. There's plenty of 26-inch forks out there like that from early mountain bikes, but there's not a ton of hybrids. I mean, there are. I'm sure eventually I'll find one, but while I was looking for new forks for the Gary Fisher, I found something else, and that's what I'm going to show you now. On eBay, I found this very nice Bianchi Cross Concept from 1996, and I couldn't resist. It has a very small dent in the top tube right here that to me looks like a classic handlebar strike, maybe from a crash. These are cyclocross bikes, and maybe somebody was racing cross and crashed that way, but it's a perfectly good frame, and it's a very small dent. I'm not too worried about it. And I was really psyched to find this. Bianchi was making them for racers. I believe the Cross Concept in 1996 was their first attempt to sell it to a wider market, and they added a second set of water bottle braze-ons. It's got fender eyelets front and back, and it's made out of the Dacia. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. The Dacia 01 chrome moly tubing. Really nice. It's got a really nice shaped down tube that gets ovalized down here at the bottom bracket, and it's light. I weighed the Gary Fisher with the headset in it and the seat post, and I weighed this with the headset in it and the seat post, and this weighs a full 2 pounds less. It's 7 pounds 15 ounces, and the Gary Fisher is 9 pounds 15 ounces. So I'm really excited to build this up. I already tested the clearances. It easily fits the Specialized Pathfinder 700 by 38 tires that I have. It might fit a 43. I'll probably try that out later, but for now I'm going to build it up with the 38s that I have. It came with this really nice Shimano STX headset on it that's got 18 small ball bearings, top and bottom, 36 altogether. Very nice headset, very smooth. So that's my news. The next time you see this, it will have all the parts on it that were previously on the Gary Fisher, and I'll give you a nice review of that once I have it built up. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you like my channel, please subscribe. Could really use some subscribers. That'd be great to encourage me to make more content.